Have you ever felt like giving up? Like no matter what you did, things just wouldn't get any better? It's okay to feel that way sometimes. We all need a little motivation from time to time. But have you ever stopped to think about why you're feeling down? Keep watching until the end to find out why. Hope shines brightest in the darkness. Are you tired of feeling like you're stuck in a rut? Like no matter what you do, you just can't seem to make any progress? Maybe you had just gotten some bad news, or you were going through a rough patch in your relationship or your career. But when we do this, we just make ourselves feel worse. I know things may seem tough right now, but I promise you things will get better. Just focus on the positive and believe in yourself. She's feeling stuck in her job, in her relationship, and in her life in general. But eventually she found the strength to overcome her problems and create a better future for herself. As we were leaving the theater, my friend told me that the movie had really inspired her. She said she realized that she didn't have to be a victim of her circumstances, and that she could take control of her life and create the kind of future she wanted. Have you ever wondered why hope is often at its highest when things are at their darkest? Why do we cling to hope when all seems lost? One possible explanation for why hope shines brightest in the darkness can be found in the nature of human beings. When things are bad, we tend to focus on how bad they are, and we lose sight of the possibility that things could get better. However, it is precisely in these dark times that hope is most important. But there is something particularly powerful about hope that shines brightest in the darkness. Do you ever feel like you're just going through the motions in life? Like you're not really happy, but you're not really sad either. You're just kind of numb. Well, I'm here to tell you that there is hope for a better future. No matter how difficult things may seem right now, things will get better. I promise you that. It is a reminder that no matter how bad things get, there is always the possibility of hope. It's what gives us the strength to keep going when things are tough. Have a little bit of hope and believe in yourself. With a positive mindset and a belief in yourself, you can overcome anything. So never give up. Hope is always there, shining brightly in the darkness. It's what allows us to see the possibility of a better future, even when things are at their worst. Hope is what makes life worth living. Hope is what allows us to see the possibility of a better future, even when things are at their worst. We are naturally more attuned to negative stimuli than positive stimuli. No matter how difficult things may seem right now, things will get better. Have a little bit of hope and believe in yourself. With a positive mindset and a belief in yourself, you can overcome anything. So, never give up. Hope is always there, shining brightly in the darkness. I promise you that. All you have to do is believe in yourself and have a little bit of hope. Hope is the most important thing in life. It's what gives us the strength to keep going when things are tough. It's what allows us to see the possibility of a better future, even when things are at their worst. Hope is what makes life worth living. This means that we are more likely to notice and remember things that are unpleasant or threatening than things that are pleasant or positive. This negativity bias is thought to be an evolutionary adaptation that helps us to survive. After all, it's much more important to avoid being eaten by a lion than to remember where we saw a pretty butterfly. Hope is the thing that keeps us going when times are tough. It's the belief that things will get better, even when it seems like they can't. When things are going well, we feel like we're in control of our lives. But when things go wrong, we can feel helpless and out of control. It's in these moments of vulnerability that hope is most powerful. Hope is what gives us the belief that we can get through this difficult time and come out stronger on the other side. Hope is what gives us the strength to keep going when we want to give up. I was so happy to hear that the movie had made such an impact on her. She feels like she is just going through the motions day after day, and she is not really happy. But she's not really sad either. She's just kind of numb. I could tell that she really needed a pick-me-up, so I decided to take her to see a movie. With a positive mindset and a belief in yourself, you can overcome anything, so never give up. Hope is always there, shining brightly in the darkness. Sometimes, we need to be reminded that we are strong, capable women who can overcome anything life throws our way. My friend is a great example of this. She's a strong, intelligent woman who has faced a lot of adversity in her life, but she's always managed to bounce back and create a better future for herself. Instead, we need to focus on the positive. We need to remind ourselves of all the good things in our lives and all the reasons we have to be grateful. When we do this, we start to feel better. We start to see that there is hope for a brighter future. Whatever it was, you were really struggling to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Keep going. The inspiration you need is out there. All you have to do is look for it. And when you find it, let it inspire you to create the kind of future you want. Never give up. Hope always shines brightest in the darkness. But then something happened. Maybe someone said something nice to you, or you did something nice for someone else. Or maybe you just took some time to appreciate the good things in your life. Whatever it was, it helped you to shift your perspective and see that there was hope for a brighter future. You feel like you're just going through the motions day after day. And you're not really happy, but you're not really sad either. You're just kind of numb. If this sounds like you, don't worry. This is totally normal. Sometimes we all just need a little bit of a pick-me-up, and that's exactly what I'm here to give you today. Is it because you had a bad day or a bad week? Or maybe you've been feeling this way for a while now. Whatever the reason may be, I want you to know that you're not alone. And I also want you to know that there is always hope, even when it seems like there isn't any. If you're feeling a bit blue today, then this is the video for you. Motivational. Think of a time when you were feeling down and out. When we're feeling down, it's easy to focus on the negative. It's easy to feel sorry for ourselves and to dwell on our problems. So if you're feeling down right now, I want you to take a few deep breaths and try to relax. Inspiring. The other day, I was talking to a friend of mine who is going through a tough time right now. We went to see a movie about a woman who is going through a tough time in her life. Sometimes all we need is a little bit of inspiration to get us back on track. I know that you're going through a tough time right now, but I want you to remember that you're a strong, capable woman who can overcome anything. Interesting, but why is hope so powerful? Why does it shine brightest in the darkness? But while the negativity bias may be helpful in some situations, it can also make us feel hopeless. Another possible explanation for why hope shines brightest in the darkness is that it is in the darkness that we are most vulnerable. This is not to say that hope is not important when things are going well. Of course, hope is important in all situations, helpful. All you have to do is believe in yourself and have a little bit of hope. Hope is the most important thing in life. So if you're feeling down right now, just remember that things will get better. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has helped you to see that there is hope for a brighter future. So if you're feeling down right now, just remember that things will get better.